We are NIVA. My name is Eva and
Amina, and today we're just gonna do a little get to know us segment.
a little Q&A.
So we
Random.
have prepared a few questions that we're gonna ask each other, and we're gonna answer them, and hopefully you'll get to know us a bit better. So the first question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
For me, okay, I'm a difficult child. I don't think I would actually want to live in one place. I would love to live anywhere that is coastal. So right now in Namibia, that would probably be Walfish Bay.
Okay, personally, I would love to live in Switzerland. I think it's the prettiest country in the world, so I probably wouldn't last there, but I mean, if I could live anywhere, I would want to live there. Yeah, it's not gonna last. Or London. London's also.
I think my problem would be is I love the heat and the cold. I love the heat and the cold, so I would like to be in a place that is hot when it's really hot, and then in a place that is cold. So I would probably want to be living like in I don't know.
In two countries?
Yes, like imagine living in two different countries. So
Okay.
depending on the and I would also need a job that is appropriate for that.
That's gonna let you work half
yeah.
half year, half
Yes,
year.
yes,
Okay.
that's what if I could, I would.
Okay, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is, wow.
Shoo.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
To be trapped? To be trapped with animals. Snakes, spiders, chickens,
any kind of moving,
any kind of stuff that
creepy
moves,
crawly.
creepy crawly, anything. All of that, I would not want to be stuck in. Yeah, and also heights is one of my biggest fears.
See,
Yeah.
I thought I was afraid of heights, but I realized I'm actually afraid of falling. If I'm in a really high place, I'm like, no, it's fine. The moment I feel like I might fall, panic.
It's a wrap.
Pure panic.
What's your favorite family vacation?
Family, like a family location. Vacation.
This is rough because we don't have many
we don't.
family vacations.
I do remember when we were.
If we consider friends, family,
yeah, technically, the birthday one.
Yes,
that was
birthday
a
editions
pretty
of Swakop.
good one.
Yes, definitely.
I do remember there was a year when we still lived in Germany. We went to with my family to Cologne, and I actually don't remember most of the vacation, but I remember us literally we were there.
Dome.
It was like everything was just grand. It was so beautiful, and we had, for me, the best ice cream. I don't even know what the place was called, but they had like this thing where they would
Spaghetti ice.
they had everything, and I was like in awe because I'm like, we go to like an ice cream place here in Namibia, and you have like
This much variety.
yeah,
It's like-
they literally had like tons of options, and I was just in awe as a child.
Okay, so the next question is, what would you change about yourself if you could?
If I could,
I wouldn't be a crazy person. Not that I'm a crazy person, but
but you are
I have my.
crazy.
I'm like there on the scale somewhere, so maybe I would be less crazy.
It could be. If I could change something, I think I would probably change my overthinking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like I overthink everything, and I feel like that is a part of my anxiety, but I overthink literally every little thing. Even like preparing for a video. Every tiny little thing, I'm like, okay, but this, but that, but this, but that.
It's not perfect, so
And
we can't. We're not doing it
yeah,
anymore.
so if I could, I would probably not remove it, but maybe just like
Tone it down.
Tone it down, like
yeah.
half
You see, I also don't
to
want to
50.
remove my crazy. I just
Yeah,
want to
just
tone
like-
it down a little bit.
to
You know?
just like a okay, you are a human being kind of level. If you could, hey.
Okay, so the next question, what makes you really angry? And this one is tough because I don't get angry.
Yeah,
Okay,
they,
hardly ever.
I think I'm also very. I tolerate a lot of things, but one thing that pisses me off is ignorance. Like it's
Just take
it's,
some time, read up
just-
stuff, educate yourself, and let's all just be on the same page about things.
Exactly.
You don't need to think stupid things.
Or if you do, and we all do. I mean, we're not Einsteins here, but just be able to admit that, oh, okay, my bad, I was wrong. Educate me.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this is, I would like to learn more. People that are ignorant is just like, Why? Why?
Okay, the next question is, what motivates you to work hard? Let's start with the question, do you work hard?
I think yes.
I think so.
Yes,
I
we
think
do.
so. But what motivates me is that I like the finer things in life.
Liker of things.
I am a liker of things, so unfortunately that means that I have to work hard so that I can get the stuff that I want. And yeah, we'll see how it works out for me, but
We'll circle back in like 5 years and be
we'll
like,
talk about this in 5 years. Did it pan
work?
out?
Did it work? Did it?
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what drives me, and I think the pettiness in me is what drives this, is when somebody tells me that I can't do something.
You're not gonna
It
be
just-
rich.
and you think, oh, okay, you think so?
Perfect.
Let's check. Let's make sure. And I think that just like lights a fire under my ass to just be like, let me just prove them wrong. Even if I don't really want to do the thing, I'm just
gonna
like,
do it.
now I'm gonna do it. Watch me.
What is your proudest accomplishment? That's a no from us. We're gonna skip
don't
this
know.
question.
I don't know.
I don't feel like I have a proudest accomplishment, to be honest with you.
I think I can say for myself, I have many little accomplishments that mount up to me being proud of myself right now, where I am.
Maybe my proudest accomplishment would be stepping out of my comfort zone, because I do that consistently
Very,
with little things.
very. And
But-
she drags everybody up with her. No, I think for me, right now, I think it would be my mental health. I think I've been
You've
very
been working on it consistently,
and trying to get myself in a place. I don't think it's where it should be, but I think I'm proud that I am working on it consistently and very,
also forcing her friends to work on it.
because we can't be like this in all things. We have to be on the same level with
Yeah.
everything.
What is your favorite book to read?
Okay, for me this is hard because I feel like I have many books that I like to read, and I'm a kind of person that with movies, with books, with anything, I like to repeat things. So I think the book that I have read the most is The Outsiders. Like, I don't know what it is about that book, and I read it when I was like in like primary school, or like I think primary school was the first time I read it, and I feel like I keep going back to it and like wanting to reread it, and it's not even anything particular about the book. I just enjoy rereading it. I don't know.
Mine would be The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi. I don't know how to pronounce her surname. I think it's Kwar. I don't know. I don't know. But that is my favorite book. It's just, I don't understand how someone can describe something that you're feeling so perfectly.
And
Like,
you just like,
I'm
know
just
my
like,
mind.
Are you me? Are you experiencing what I'm experiencing? And you just figure out the right words to say it so that everybody else can get it. Like, yeah.
I think we can do two more.
Let's do two more questions and then we can call it a wrap. What makes you laugh the most? I feel like that's stupid.
I feel like
I make myself laugh the most. Like, what do you mean? I entertain myself in my mind, and yeah,
like own sense of
it might not
humor.
even be funny, but like I will find a way to make it.
And everybody else is like, for me, what makes me laugh the most, and not just the most but the hardest, like rolling on the floor, tears everywhere, is just being nostalgic. I feel like sitting down and just talking about like memories and reliving them with people that were there. And for some reason it's not even that the moment was funny, it's just
Looking back at it.
and like your past self. It's just it's very nice but also very funny, I find.
But also what I hate about that is, and we also tend to do it a lot, is that sometimes when you're an outsider, you can't really relate, and then people are talking about stuff and you're just like, okay, I shouldn't be here. Thank you so much for watching our video today. It was lovely having you guys.
And if you liked it, do give it a thumbs up and do hit subscribe down below.
Love you.
Bye.